Yo, let me try that again. I said, yo. Now I ain't even tired no more. I got on to tell y'all how tired I was, and I was gonna be able to be on my show all night. But I'm so energized and excited that we are here on time. I'm not tired anymore. I don't know. Yo, first off, I want to thank y'all for joining. It's your girl, me, Unique the Boss, and Sakari. She around here somewhere. Come on, girl, jumping out the background. Say something. Say something.
Why can't you let me do my work in the background? Why you always gotta have me on the screen?
I'm
We
just
have a
saying.
we have a
Excuse me.
caller
We
here.
on time.
We have a
Whoop whoop to
caller
that.
here.
Whoop whoop to that. And you want to know what? I'm gonna tell you what. No, we gonna have a whole show because I had some things I want to talk about anyway. First off, you know, if y'all saw my post this week, I put up a post about, someone in an argument blurted out, like, you don't have no friends, right? And I looked at him and I said, yes, I do. Like, I really do. But then I thought about him. You're just not one of them. Like, you're not one of my friends. And then I started to think again, what would have happened if I would have just never met him, right? Like if I would have just silenced from the beginning, right? Or yeah, just I mean, I don't owe you no hello. And it's not like he was speaking to me. I met the person as like a nephew, but he was a youngie. But now he's grown again now. Now he grew up. He's no real kin to me, but he said this thing to me, and I thought about it because at the end of the day, I do have plenty of friends. You're just not one of them. Point blank, period. So I think that should be a topic. The topic should be, when is it okay to not be friendly? Like, you don't have to be friendly to everybody you meet. I'm not talking about cordial or rude or disrespectful. I'm just talking about straight friendly. When is it okay to not be friendly to people who you meet? What do you do? So that's one of the topics I want to talk about. And I also want to talk about the fact why, look at these two. Look at these two. Let me see. Can I see? Can I turn my camera around? It won't let me. No, no. These jokers. I got my dogs here, running around my kitchen like
Yeah.
they fighting. Y'all see them? Oh Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those two. Hey, I'm live. Cut it out. Thank you. I don't know what we're gonna do. But what I would like to do, oh yeah, and then I also want to talk about your shout out to the whore next door.
Okay. Yes. I'm waiting to see if they're coming in. Let's see.
Oh, okay, so well, we may have them on our show tonight. We don't know yet, and I got special
But they
guests.
are live right now. If one of us can go to the live. Oh, they're going off air right now.
Okay, well, anyway, what I'm trying to say, because we are on air and we are on time and we are on air and we are on time, and thank you for all of you click, share, like Global Music Entertainment, After Dark with your girl Unique the Boss and Sakari Raphael. That girl. Oh, girls just want to have fun. Yo, let me tell you something. The other thing we're going to talk about is the comedy show. Yo, that was a good thing. If y'all missed it, I think we should definitely once a month have an open mic comedy. If you're interested in doing comedy, I know I am. Once a month, open mic comedy show. Leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think, and we could definitely see what we could come up with. Maybe we'll get it on the show once a month. Maybe I'll do it from my show.
Yeah.
What do you
We
think,
get ready-
sister girl?
Yeah, so they get ready. Yeah, that's cool. So what you think about the cast of the Horn Next Door coming to stop by right now?
Oh, I don't have no problem with that. I guess that's what you want to put on a music video real quick until they get in.
Okay.
So listen, you guys, I'm wide awake now, and all of a sudden, I can't see nothing, even though I got my contacts, and y'all know I gotta do these things to see up close. Hold on, let's go. Oh, I can't see nothing out these glasses. It's fuzzy. So I'm gonna go clean my glasses. We'll put a video on, and when we come back, we'll be up next with the cast and director crew from the Horn Next Door. Will be joining us, and I got some good questions for them because I didn't see a movie yet. I know I'm terrible, but I only heard all about it, and I seen a few of the trailer things, so it's gonna be interesting. All right, bye for now. We'll be back. Don't go away. I'm here to stay. We're not going to sleep yet. Y'all done woke me up and energized me, baby. Is this the trailer from the Horn Next Door? Oh, this is me.
Yo, where you at?
That was popping. I'm coming through right now.
Yo, my nigga, you know we got this show to get to. Like, you already know how I be on. Like, this shit gotta go right.
But you know I gotta get right real quick. You know what I mean? You got that smoke?
Yo, a bitch smoking right now. You need to come through. Yo, I got the bud. You got the lick?
Licks? Why, of course I do, man.
Yeah, I got a little something on that too. Come through. Come on, my nigga. You playing. Let's get right.
Got me. I'm out right now.
All right, deuces.
Okay.
This is MVP.
You already know.
King is right. You need me boss.
What up, Mom? Let them know.
We sipping and we choking, laughing and we joking. By the pound we rolling, we sipping, we choking, we sipping and we choking, laughing and we joking. By the pound we rolling, we sipping, we choking.
Rockin' like Mick Jagger, unexplainable swagger. None of y'all don't matter, yet we climbing up that ladder. Shake 'em up, then shatter. Watch this entire team just scatter. Man, she say she good, but I know she ain't. I can tell just from her stagger. Unreadable data, straight nonsense, you just chatter. Go get it though, our business flows, they come straight from my bladder. A lot of y'all won't get this, cause your mental ain't in fitness. They connected, get with this. Money bag, my business.
It's your girl, get it private, like Rolly, I'm clocking. All the time, I do shit. All day, non stopping, we rocking, we rolling. Y'all faking, y'all folding. We strapped and we holding. Y'all mad cause y'all molded. Now hold up, wait a minute. It's your girl, that infinite. Flow style so intricate. Action when I flip the script and we call the shots and we bring the noise. One little mama and no boys. One little mama with style poise. One little mama grade A top choice. We sipping and we choking. Laughing and we joking. By the pound we rolling. We sipping, we joking. We sipping and we joking. Laughing and we joking. By the pound we rolling. We sipping, we joking.
I don't waste money, I stack good. Crown heights from that hood. Dutch match with an entourage, puffing on loud in the backwood. Grand crew, night style, Fontos and white owls. She's mean, J fire for some reason I lifestyle. Cigarillos and some rock, sour diesel that good pot, blunt fills, folk song, roll up, no false alarm. Lights kush, Portatron, battle who I saw the homes. Sip a little, choke a lot, keep doing this, I order song.
We sipping and we joking. Half the month we smoking. Kenny cup we floating. We laughing, we joking. These little niggas keep them open. Online and they hoping. Wonder why won't let them eat 'cause they young and they broken. I'm a bad bitch. Certified. Step aside, see me ride. Might come through for a second, say hi. Might you up in one take bye-bye. We sipping and we joking. Laughing and we joking. By the pound we rolling. We sipping, we joking. We sipping and we joking. Laughing and we joking. smoking. Round the town we rolling, we sipping, we joking.
We'll be right with you guys. We'll be right there. Can everybody hear me? Wave your hand if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Hey, Robert Beck is in the house.
I would have liked us to play the Whore Next Door trailer.
All right, everybody, if you want to get in on the show, we're about to give you a clip of the Whore Next Door and talk to one of the cast members. If you want to,
yeah. After this, shout out to my boy Artie Cordell.
Yes, the StreamYard link is in the comments. Copy it, click the link. If you want me to send it to your inbox, let me know who you are. Let me go to the Facebook.
Oh, somebody said hi, Ian. Shout out to Ian. He said he loved the comedy idea.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we need an open mic. Comedy open mic and in the Bronx, that'd be fire.
Check your inbox. Check your inbox, Aisha.
Shout out to Songless. Rest in peace.
Click the link I sent in your inbox, Aisha.
You know I'd love to love you. Nah, I really do. On the real, yo, just can't keep my mind off you.
Attention, baby.
And I've got bad intentions, but should I feel away? I don't like to play, and they too bad to mention.
Bad attention, baby.
I got bad attention. I don't even gotta talk. Body language says it all. If you read me right, you know it's about to jump up. Bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions. Hey yo, why you still up on me? Have I not made it clear? You threatened and nice. You sure you trying to take it deep? Bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions. Ooh, bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions. Ooh, bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions, baby. I got that ill for your papa. I do your proper. Promise I'ma do you well. If you promise not to tell. Bad intentions, baby. Bad intentions. I done took it all out. No max, it's Halloween. Why you knocking on my door? What you want? Tricks or treats? Got bad intentions, baby. Got bad intentions. What is this gameplay? You seeking what I'm trying to hide, but you gon' find that wet, so we gon' call it slip and slide. Bad intentions, baby. I got bad intentions. I'm a naughty little something that I'm bad as I wanna be. But baby, I'm a beast, so now we back to hide and seek. Bad intentions.
Aisha in the building.
I got bad intentions. Ooh.
What up, Aisha? Shout out to you, girl.
Yeah. We got our host, Unique the Boss, in the building. Yes, we in the building.
Yes.
Where are you? Where are you?
Here I am. Major pain like Damon Wayne. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan. Scheming. I think that's how it go. Biggie Smalls. I can't answer my phone right now. I gotta come out.
Yeah, Unique be going in and out her show. Excuse her, y'all. Okay. Let me bring in Robert Black.
Back.
Robert Beck, aka
Oh,
your
Robert
boy,
Beck. Yeah, Robert Beck.
aka your boy
We in here.
Picasso.
We in here.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me, ladies.
Yes. Welcome to the Real Talk After
I don't know.
Dark
I
radio
sound low. I
show.
seem low.
No,
Oh no,
you're
I
not
can hear you
low.
loud and
Everything
clear.
sounds
Loud
fine.
and clear.
Unique.
Maybe I need to.
Oh, Lord, child. This girl, I can't.
What if I'm I gotta find my glasses.
So look what we got over here. What we got over here?
Oh, look at here.
Look what we got over here.
Oh, did Mama just slip?
By the way, thank you, ladies, for having me tonight.
Yes. Unique the boss done fell off somewhere. She'll be back soon. You know, she does this often. So welcome. So we have the director of The Whore Next Door, of Last Ria, Bad and Bougie, and so much more. She writes books, she's an author, and she took all her books and she turned them into films. Welcome to the show again, Miss Aisha Brown.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Sakari. Yes.
We had to continue this over here because my phone went dead. I don't know. You know, the iPhones don't want to cooperate with you when it's going dead. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's why I'll be having a problem with the iPhone and the Android. You know, it's a fight. I think I'm in love with Android.
Mm-hmm. Picasso, what you drinking on? What is that?
Yeah, you
Is that
still
a
sipping
wine?
on that?
Champagne. I had to pop a bottle. I had to pop the bottle for the Cavs. You know what I'm saying?
You got a case of champagne sitting in the house or something?
Do you really want to see?
I think Picasso is rich. She's a king from somewhere.
Wait.
Now you gotta see Picasso's garden he got.
Oh yes, I've seen it with the chunks of stuff.
You gotta see his garden.
Wait. I just want to answer the question, right? You asked, and what am I drinking on?
Yeah.
You can either go on my liquor cabinet.
I told you what I said. He got a whole case of stuff in here.
Wait. Or you can go underneath my kitchen cabinet to whereas, I mean, despite the dawn, but this is what I'm doing right now.
Wow. Go ahead, guy.
Thank you for having me. Welcome, everybody. Love y'all. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I think Unique the boss went to bed.
Went to bed?
Yeah, because she didn't come back. I don't know where she at. But I sent the link for the show. If anybody's listening right now, I sent the link for the show in your inbox. Click the link and it will put you into the StreamYard. If anybody else want to get on, the link is under the message of the show as well. That's viewing right now. That's live.
Okay.
Yes. So, I don't know if y'all want to start out with watching. How many minutes of this you wanted me to play?
Can't give them too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because they gotta go watch it. But play whatever part, pick a part and play it. You know, whatever you want to play. I'm okay with it.
I think I know what part I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I know what part I want to play.
By the way, y'all got me on the edge of my seat.
Somebody just hit me up, said while we was doing a live, about 3 people hit me up and say they watching it right now.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love you for that.
And then my cousin just told me, she's a social worker, Westchester County, and she said all of her co-workers, and she even had the employees watching it. She's a social worker at a what you call them places? I don't know if it's a methadone. I don't know what kind of clinic it is.
Okay.
She had all of them watching. She said they loved it, and she said She told her, "Hey, that's my cousin, and that's my cousin," and they said, "Hey, man, the whole cast did an excellent job. They loved it."
Tell her we said thank you.
And they
And let
said
her
that
know she got some extended family too.
I definitely will. They said that one girl was crazy though.
I'm
They said
telling you.
They said that one girl, and I'm assuming they mean Tan.
Yeah, yeah. Listen,
Where
you
did
know how my
Sakari
mom
go?
was. I'm not sure, but you know what? We gonna hold it down for her.
Nobody's letting me in here. Oh, I'm in the show. I'm in the show.
There we go. That's
Listen,
what I'm
I'll
Thank
talking
fall
you.
about.
out for a minute. God damn, can y'all just take it over when I fall out for a minute?
Well, that's
Oh, we got
We
you.
was doing just
That's
fine.
what Picasso did.
We got
That's
you.
what I did. And I said, where the heck did Sakari go?
Yo, the internet be resetting out of nowhere only when I'm on the show, though. It don't reset all day while I'm on it. It ain't resetting.
Unique the
I'm
boss.
sorry.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I just say something real quick? I
What?
am so happy I'm the only dude around these beautiful females. Thank you
Yeah,
for having me.
this is Sakari's and Unique's what you call it?
Our
Well,
show.
I'm glad I'm around a
Hello.
bunch of beautiful
their
females.
show.
That's what I'm
Hello.
talking about.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Cello, cello, cello.
Yeah, I'm looking like a Chinese.
Who looking like a Chinese?
Look at my eyes. I'm looking like a Chinese.
You still talk about the Hana place? That was not Chinese. That was Japanese. That was
Well, I'm looking like
hibachi.
Japanese.
That was hibachi.
I'm talking about what I look like.
You talking about that? What's the stuff you have? What's it called?
Sake.
No, I got sativa.
He got sativa. I guess it's making him look Chinese.
He always got that damn
That's what he's
sativa.
talking about.
The sativa. That's the. What is you got sativa? What?
Sativa weed.
You
Oh yeah, that's the good shit. That gets you going. It
why I
gets
look
the
like a
people
Chinese.
going.
What do you want? Do you want fried rice? What you need?
Well, I need.
Yeah, I'm looking like a Chinese. I cook up fried rice. Do you want?
Yeah, I take some pafava. I want some pafava. It's I want some pafava. Yeah, I want some effouillon and roll. Ever.
If y'all
And now
can go
ever.
to the, if y'all can find the live on Facebook, can y'all go share it?
Sure.
What we doing? We sharing lives. We
We
clicking
sharing the
likes.
live
We
on
doing
Facebook.
shares. We
See,
global
blah,
music
blah.
entertainment, yo. Shout out to El Black, oh Black, yo. Black, I told you I was going to sleep tonight, but then all of a sudden I got on live and I got revived.
Oh
I
shit!
know that's right.
Now I did. We start talking about the whore next door.
Yeah,
Then the
man.
whole cast came on the show, so now I really ain't sleepy no more, right? Oh Lord, yo, you guys. So what's going on with the movie? Tell me. Welcome to the show. First off, let me say that part.
Hold it down, right? I love y'all. I gotta run for a minute. I love y'all.
Where you
Love you,
running to? Kentucky?
He said, "Where you running to, Kentucky?"
Yeah.
I can't.
Aye. Tell Idaho I said hi.
She said, "Tell Idaho." She says, "Hello."
Tell Idaho I said hello. Okay. All right. Well, in any case, yo, shout out to you guys. So now how's the movie coming along? I see you guys are doing promotions.
Oh yeah.
What is
for
this?
which
Is this
one?
a trailer right here we watching?
That's the movie.
Okay. I think, first off, shout out to you. Thank you for being in the building. This right here is the actual Whore Next Door movie. Is this a snippet or this the whole show?
We're not gonna show the whole show, but that's
Yeah, I don't want to show the whole show. Where's our trailer? Where's the trailer you guys have for it? It was all over every social media. I saw it.
Sakari is picking out a spot that she wanted to play. She's gonna play, whatever part that she.
Oh, so she just setting it up so everybody can see.
Yes.
Because that's our producer.
The boss wants me to do the show, but she doesn't want me to work the background, you guys. She wants me
No,
to
I want you to work the background. I could talk to Aisha. I want to interview her anyway.
Okay,
because
good. I'm going to remove myself while I set the background, okay?
All right. So we don't want to be no spoilers alert. We're not doing spoilers alerts.
Just one clip. Just one clip.
Well, let's get it off.
All right.
We trying to be a professional operation here. But my fucking bedroom, okay? Because I was too goddamn tired to drive.
So y'all setting this clip up or what?
I don't know, but something is going on. I'm seeing it all.
Shh.
You setting it up?
There we go.
Hi, how are you? How are you? Is Sabrina here? She is. I'm a close friend of hers. I've been out of town for a few months. I heard she was bedridden and I just came to check on her. Is it all right if I come in and see her? Yeah, you know, she usually have friends with her. Come on, thank you. You know, so what happened? Some maniac threw lye in her face, burned her face, disfigured her, messed up a bowl for her. I mean, this is ridiculous. This world is crazy. What? First Kobe Bryant, now this shit? Yeah. Who knows?
What happened? Skip.
Wait, yeah. There you go. I'm skipping some. I'm not showing off.
To happen to you. Stay away from my husband. Don't let him tell you again. Should have killed you the first time. Should have fucking killed you. Stay the fuck away from my husband. Bitch. No. Help me.
Yo.
So, that was dope.
The scene
I had a
that scene right there was all for me because she said that was your friend. And she just let the lady in the house and she don't know, she's a nurse, so she don't know who the lady is, but that's actually the lady, the maniac that did that to the
Oh. I was looking at dude with the pink and blue, like where that outfit come from. That was kind of dope.
That's
Is that my killer? Well, I don't want to give our other stuff away, but is that the same guy?
No, that's Princess.
That was in the blue? No. I know the guy who came in the house.
That was Princess.
Princess.
With the oh wow.
Yes.
Princess.
You know what? I can't.
Yo, I know who that was. I just seen somebody on the low. Like with the pink and blue one. I was like, yo, who is that? Princess. Oh, shout out to you, sister girl. Did the damn thing. Nobody knew that one. I didn't. Right? I didn't.
Oh my God,
Just
yo.
saying.
I like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's in a Rainbow Killer, Picasso. She did an excellent job.
Rainbow
What?
Oh,
She's in
hello,
the
family. How are you?
Hello.
I know that's right.
He is in the Rainbow Killer as well, but y'all didn't get it because y'all didn't shoot together, so y'all didn't get
Oh, and then not only that, I guess we didn't get to see you at the dinner.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
actually, I was the guy in the comments that was in Georgia and said, I'm sorry I couldn't make it because I had COVID.
Oh, sorry. I'm glad to see you feeling better.
Way better. And thank you, love. I appreciate it.
Yeah, really. Yo, I'm telling you, there's worse shit out there than COVID.
Amen to that.
Fuck out
You
of here
ain't
with
never
that
lied.
monkeypox shit. So
Oh,
glad
no.
you had COVID.
And then- You the worst right
all
now.
you got.
Yeah,
Fucking
wait,
COVID.
you the worst right now, but thank you, and I
That's
appreciate it.
right. Fuck that shit. Fuck
Exactly.
it. Nuh-uh. I'll take COVID for 200, please.
Exactly.
I know that's
Exactly.
right. Shit.
I'm just saying. So now you guys just came in, so y'all joined in the room, and just last night. That's why I was about to apologize for being tired, but then all of a sudden, the first energy just came out of nowhere because I was going live. So y'all know. Anywho, last night though, Sakari Raphael hosted did a comedy show at the spot that we have access to. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I did it. I did an open mic in Nyack. Nobody knew me up there, so fuck that shit. I went for it.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Nah, I did
know
the
that's right.
motherfucking Watusi. And the last
And how was your show?
Nope, it was only one. It was like, I was like, oh, better than a boot. I'll take that one for 200 too. So
That's
now
what's
wait,
up.
listen what I'm saying. So now I'm thinking we should be maybe once a month, perhaps at the end when people got all their frustrations built up and they jokes well rehearsed and written. Maybe we should do an open comedy night, Mike. Like, you get 5 minutes. It's a great opportunity. You can have some vendors in there. We have space for that. And then just give an outlet because right now, besides what you got downtown on 42nd Street, we really, in Nyack, and that's where I did it at, in Nyack. But just around, and this space we have is really open and airy. So people don't be catching no motherfucking COVID on our shit.
I know that's right. Keep that shit away from a nigga. Stop playing. Keep that away from a nigga.
I'm just saying. We
I'm
can
with you.
certainly use the space to do a comedy open mic thing to give people an opportunity. Make it nice. They got places you can sit, you can stand, you can laugh. Maybe some vendors, like I said. I don't know. Maybe serve some food so Carly could cook her little ass off.
You sure can.
What?
Make that motherfucking jerk chicken. Look at me. Bring her ass in out the background. That's right. I knew she was going to jump in. Now we down. No, go back to the background. No, don't you got shit to do back there? I want some jerk chicken and rasta pasta, please.
So do I. I didn't know you could.
Delicioso.
Oh, yeah.
And so we can have some food catered at the event. That's going to be at the comedy event.
I'm coming to New York for a plate.
Where are you?
I am located in McDonough, Georgia. I just moved out here.
Oh, okay. Okay, you live in a house?
Oh, yes, I do. With marble floors.
See this thing on my shirt?
Mm-hmm.
That's about
run.
You want me to run?
This is about run. That's about run. This is about how you run your household. The energy. Let me talk to you afterwards. No, we're going to talk afterwards. Anybody who's interested in getting your solar panels at no cost, zero out of pocket. Look at that run. Look at the run. Look at the run.
Oh, we can talk.
You always got to plug something.
Oh, we can talk.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Because I'm looking for solar panels.
I need that. Now I got you. You don't even got to look further. See, that's how the universe will bring solar panels right to you. on the
Amen. Amen to
show.
that.
That's a
Amen
lead
to that.
from me.
Oh, really? You trying to take? No, you can't. You see this one? She trying to take the referral credit.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
give it to you. You can damn sure have it. You can have it if he gets installed. We'll see. In any case, listen. Don't be about me, because we got the infamous Miss Aisha on deck, and I got questions.
Go ahead,
That's
baby.
right.
All right. So now I ask again, who are you, my dear? Tell me. Allow you to introduce yourself. Tell me.
My name is Aisha, and I am a writer. I'm a filmmaker, and God gave me these hands, and He allowed me to paint pictures with words. Not Picasso like that man right there, but
No, but art is art. Art is art. And God has allowed you to tell a story with your hands and to bring art to life.
right, to bring my
Welcome.
words to visuals.
That's
And,
right.
and that's what I do. And so I have the web series, Last Re-Up and Bad and Bougie. And then I have the first feature film was a book my brother wrote called Snatched. And then I adapted it into a screenplay, and we turned it to The Whore Next Door because we needed a catchy name to get people.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so that's how we did that.
Well, wonderful, wonderful. So I want to say, because, I'm really big on the click, like, share thing, and then also leaving information in the comments. So for all of y'all who want to know, we'll definitely put her Wikipedia link, right? Her catalog of some shows or where you can find her at online. We'll put those comments in the links below, and we'll get them to you shortly. So don't think that, guys, we live. So if you didn't catch that, there was a lot. That was a lot of lingo. That was a big old thing. What are we doing here in my background, Miss Producer?
Last Re-Up Season 3, Episode 2. This is one of the web series I have that's on YouTube now.
Nice.
And I'm working on getting this series on Tubi.
Well, listen, look at the quality. Like, I'm going to tell you something, because I'm not in studio, so I don't get to see the same thing. And people know I don't got my glasses on today. I meant to go wash them. Let me look again. But I can see the quality of this. This is really a good quality. Like, how did you get into film itself? Did you learn the school or certain cameras? Are you self-taught? Tell me.
Well, you know what? I went to school. Shout out to ODU. That's my alma mater in Norfolk, Virginia. I went to ODU, and I got a bachelor's degree in communications. And in that, you can do screenwriting and poetry, acting, filmmaking, editing. They teach you everything in that.
Nice.
But the thing about it is that I never was interested in any of that. I come from a background of writing raps. I come from that. That's where I come from.
Yeah, let's hear something. I want to hear your most famous rap.
See, Picasso tried to put me on the spot. But what I want to say is that I came from the era where it was me, then it was hip hop. When I was rapping, we didn't call it rap because they didn't know what to call it. We just did it. So I was trying to school people to let them know that's where I come from. I'm like in the beginning.
Well, let's hear something from the beginning. Let's hear what it sounded like from the beginning. I would love.
From the beginning was a yes, sure. Okay. From the beginning was everybody kind of had the same rhyme, and we just put your own.
That's right. I remember that.
Like, yes, sure. To the beat, you
keep on. Then you don't stop.
Stuff like that. I was flying over the country. I was flying through the air. I flew over Paris. I heard Apache there.
Hey!
They asked me who the man on the sound. I said DJ.
Yes, I remember that.
Then And everybody used to say the same rhyme when it first started, and they just put their own spin on it. Fast forward to now, I had to change every time with the times because I started in the beginning. But now I don't really rap anymore.
No, I get it. But let me just ask you a question. I get it. Because now I'm gonna interject for just a moment because now I'm having a wonderful conversation, and I hope that you guys are all listening in because I'm born in '73, right? No shame in my game. I came with hip hop, right? So early on, right? I know the Sure Shock, right? When it was still Michael Jackson's Jackson 5, it was an ABC or something like that thing, right? And Mother Goose Rhymes. That's where I come from. The library. That's where you're gonna find me in the library. Listening to Langston Hughes and Netta James at the same damn time. And so, yeah, I understand rhyme. And it's nice to have somebody like yourself on that's that comes from I talk about it, the origins of hip hop. Nowadays, I don't know, it's just about make some noise. Remember that?
Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you this. When I was in school, right? When I was at ODU and I took a creative writing class and I was writing, I remember we had to do a poem, and what I did, I was a cigar. And I was talking about how people gut me out and do this and all that. I don't even smoke, but I was saying all this stuff. And my teacher
that's dope. Now that's dope.
Yeah. She read it, right? And she said, you're very talented. I didn't even, she said, you're very talented. You should think about, she said, I should think about writing movies and stuff like that.
So that was like your encouragement.
I never thought about it. That's what my poetry she did she was like, you very good with this creative writing.
Right.
Every type of poem she tasked us with, I got an A. I was killing it. And my screenwriting teacher, he told me, you can have an idea and write it he told me write it as a book first, then take it from the book and adapt it to the screenplay. And then that's what I did. He told me that when I was in the screenwriting class. He said, you can write it as a book first and then take that and then turn it into a screenplay because, it's a different format.
Right.
I learned all of that from school. But from the cameras, I couldn't really catch the cameras when I was in school. I did a short movie when I was in there, and I did the editing. I shot it. I acted in it. But I couldn't get the hang of it though. When I fast forward, I say about 5 years ago, I said I wanted to start taking my books and turning them into films. And I was asking people to help me. Nobody didn't want to help. So
they never do.
Well, F it.
They never do.
I know they never do. Nobody wanted to help me. So I said I'm gonna get it. I saved up some money and bought me. I was asking a guy that I know he do films. He's told me, go get this. It was a Panasonic GH4. It cost at that time, about almost $2,000. He said, get that camera. And then I'll help you. When I got the camera, he ain't helped me with nothing. I had to figure out on my own. Then I got with another guy. He was going to charge me money to show me how to use my own camera. So I was like, nah. I went on YouTube and I started
YouTube. No.
I went to YouTube University.
Hold on. Stop. Pause. Sister, pause. Okay. Shout out to the University of YouTube. Now, fuck out of here. YouTube, nigga. Fuck out of here. Ha. You ain't the onlyest one no more. Fuck off, clowny. And now when I get there, what I'm going to say about you on the show? How you would try to charge me, dummy. I could be saying other things about you right now. I could be like, yo, that brother really helped me out. I mean, he took me. I came back with the $2,000 camera and he just put me under his wing. No, instead you got to tell this corny ass story. Let's skip over this part. We know how that ended.
Okay. Well, that's what happened to me. But that made me stronger because then
that's how it be. That's what you need. And you strong. Strength. Shout out to strength. Go ahead, sister girl.
I said I got to do it on my own. So that's what I did.
You did.
I shot it. I filmed it, I edited it, and I didn't worry about asking
And
nobody.
you Spike lead on this bitch. Don't forget that part. Nope, I Spike lead on this bitch.
That's what I had to do. And like Picasso said, maybe I am Aisha Perry.
AKA Tyler Perry,
Tyler Perry's
little
long
sister.
lost cousin.
That's
Why
right.
not? Why not? Y'all tall
That's right.
enough. That's a joke. That's a joke.
So she's showing there goes Sakari.
The guy, yeah, you know we're gonna see her part.
She's showing Bad and Bougie. Season number 2.
That's my girl. You don't know her, right?
Huh?
Love Sakari.
Sakari, that's my aunt cousin on my father's side. She be coming to the family functions every now and again.
She did good. She play a lot of.
That's my baby.
She can play.
I know her. I know her in real life. Like sometimes she call my phone, but if I don't be there, then I don't get to talk to her. And I have to call her back, but then she be busy because she be out acting.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
Yo, Sakari, you thug lifing it in this one.
She was Boo's
Sakari,
bodyguard.
can I get that shirt? Why you ain't never returned my shirt?
Facts.
I want my shit back.
What shirt?
That shirt. I want that shit back.
That shirt didn't even fit.
That look like
you
my
in. It
same
don't fit
shirt.
me now.
I think that's mine. Yep, that's mine. I can tell right there.
Yeah, you guys go check out the Bad and Bougie, the last 3 up. Aisha,
Yeah, so make sure we put the links down below.
She got fast turnaround. You hear me? Fast.
I definitely am gonna check it out.
You do your shows with her, yo. Word up.
This is good. This is good. I'm so excited. I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity to work and be a part of your project. You know, it's a privilege, right? I just want to put my best foot forward and do a good job. And thank you for trusting me for that.
I'm the bodyguard right here.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
The bodyguard.
You the driver.
Yeah, the bodyguard.
Miss Daisy. Now, Miss Daisy.
Yeah, so now did you get to watch The Whore Next Door, Unique?
No, I did not. Listen, I got on the show tonight to go to bed, right? I'm trying to watch nothing. But the inside of my eyelids. The fuck? Can I see what those look like?
Yo.
I love her, yo. I love her.
So, Picasso was on The Whore Next Door.
Oh, let's talk to Picasso.
Yes,
Hi, Picasso.
I love how you.
No, yo, Picasso.
So,
Picasso.
How many shows did you play of Aisha's? How many shows you been on 180th Film Street Film?
Well, to be honest with you, I would honestly say this is, well, The Whore Next Door is my first one.
Okay.
And I was just in The Rainbow Killer. So far, I have done 2 projects with 180th Street Films, and my career is going to be doing
shout out to 180th Street Films. Go ahead.
Yeah, 180th Street Films is making careers flourish. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. That was Spike Lee. That's what Spike Lee did. Yeah. Now, is some one of us? Oh, there goes Picasso. This is the next. Denzel Washington.
So if you in the hood and you want to be an actor, you need to get down with 180th Films. She'll make you shine wherever you want to shine at. And she's gonna make sure you get that part.
What is
this? Right.
Hello.
No, I fucks with you, man.
I was having a Denzel Washington
You need to have that
Picasso.
on the
I know
side.
that's
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Picasso
Oh,
moment.
shot point. Oh,
Picasso,
shit.
you're doing something to her. What are you doing, Picasso?
I'm
What
trying
is
to move her
happening
cervix.
here?
Stop
Are you
playing.
showing
He's
your
far
Picasso
away,
spirits
and he
on
got a house.
camera?
I'm trying to move that cervix. Stop
No, no,
playing.
no.
Oh no! What?
I already got the ring.
God, Aisha, we have to cover our
I
ears.
already got the ring. I already got the ring. You say you like me. Oh, that was platonic? That was platonic?
What
Oh, don't worry.
happened just
I was
now?
only
Did
joking.
a
I was only
hornet-
joking.
God,
A hornet's
you
door
just don't
spell
know.
just fell on them.
Who is the whore next door? I'm going
That's
to
the
watch the
$1 million
movie. Fuck out of
question.
here. No, next
That's
week,
the $1 million
Oh, my
question.
everybody that's
God.
watching this clip, I'm challenging you right now. We all gonna watch the whore next door. Now, when we get back on
That's
next
right.
week, if you don't know the trivia fucking question, you out.
Yes, we have trivia questions. We want to know who's in the
Oh,
portrait that's
you
next to
see.
Princess. We want to know whose music is playing in the hotel room.
No,
Mhm.
what we know? Wait. We need to put that in the comments. I want to know in the comments what's the fucking trivia questions for the whore next door. Who did what now?
Who's the whore next door?
That's $1 million question.
Who is the whore next door? Oh, what is this?
No, I'm just putting up clips. Don't worry.
This is the last re-up, I believe.
Okay, this the last three up. No, we gonna
think.
watch
I don't know
that
which one
too.
this
We gonna have a
is.
challenge. We about to have the 180 film book room review. Fuck out of here. I want to know about the whore next door, and we better get into this. Let's see if we gonna get into this. We gotta watch episode 1. That's gonna be our fucking homework when we having downtime.
Word
Yo.
Put the re up in here, put the whore next door over here, and put the trivia question. Who is the
They
whore
just
next
stopped
door?
the conversation. Conversation just stopped. Everybody eyes on me. I'm like,
I just stopped the conversation and now my eyes is on
I
you.
know my nigga. Let's go.
I'm just saying. Yeah, this is good, y'all. I'm so happy we have somebody so talented and creative in our studios and show tonight. So shout out to everybody. So go Picasso.
Well, like I said, once again, I've starred in 2 films from 180th Street Films.
Mhm.
Thank you to Aisha, aka Tyler Perry's little sister, Aisha Perry. I want to thank her for actually giving me the opportunity. And I mean, it was a good project. It was very like this to work during the COVID era where the whole city was shut down. That was very challenging. I'm not even going to lie to you, because you know when COVID shut down New York City, it was hard
Right.
to get around. So I mean, to have people who were dedicated to come out and actually be able to link up during those hard times, because nobody wanted
Right.
to be around each other. Nobody wanted
Right.
to catch COVID.
So
And to be
basically,
honest,
you guys are like essential workers too, because you're providing
yes,
something for somebody to watch. Because why? There's nothing else to do.
exactly, Unique. That's exactly what
But
it
it
was.
has to know. But see, there's other parts of that. See, there's a 2 sides to the pendulum, right? Because while you providing that, if you don't have good contact, guess what? They still going to fulfill their need. They just not going to do it with you. So
Exactly.
the fact that you guys were able to take one and something else, the need and the content, put it together to make it a hit is congratulations and kudos. Everybody don't got it. So shout out to you and to the cast and the crew.
Yeah. What a wonderful cast it was. Like, seriously, listen, without Aisha, it wouldn't have even gotten this far. I'm going to be honest with y'all. She put her time, her effort,
Yeah, she
her
got a good
patience into all
magnetism
that.
to her. I gotta say
Yes,
this. I
she
gotta talk
does.
to you as if you're not in the room, sister girl. So you can know
Yeah,
what I
like-
say about you. You want to turn around? I'll say behind your back. Just joking.
No, Shikari, thank you for having me, yo, because I'm loving it live, yo. I swear to God, I'm loving it.
I'm just
loving it.
saying.
But
Yeah,
it was
I
definitely a
deal with
dope movie.
energy, right? I'm really good with energy. At least I try to be. You know,
That's a
I try not to
blessing.
let people take me out of my element.
I know
And,
that's right.
yeah, when I met Miss Perry.
Uh-huh. Yo, punch me, Unique.
Okay, I'm just saying. What about that? I think we had a good conversation. We had it over. I'm just gonna be myself, right? Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Fuck that shit.
I
Yeah,
like
fuck that shit. That part. So-
That part.
Yeah, and then everybody I met, All right. Mm-hmm.
And you know we like you too. You know we like you too. We love that energy. Gotta
Thank
love that energy.
Let me tell you, at the end of the day, we all do the same shit, right? No,
That's right.
literally. Like we all go in the bathroom, put our hands there, and do
No,
the
you-
same shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. What is you talking about?
Yo, it just
Who
gets
shit
better as
different
the
here?
night
You
goes
shit
on.
different here. Raise your motherfucking hand. Nah, where my boy at in the background? No, he shit different there. We ain't gonna talk about him. No, he had the filet mignon.
Who you talking about, Hamid? He dipped.
I ain't thinking about him. He still gotta give me a drink. He left me hanging.
What? That's cold.
It is. It was cold as fuck.
You know what?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh man. Oh, you know what?
It
I
was
don't have nothing to do with that.
But I'm hot.
Oh shit.
So we ain't gonna worry about it.
All right, here's trailer number 2, The Whore Next Door, baby.
All right, we love you. Be right back. I'm gonna be right back. We'll be right back.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Yes.
Can't with her.
Yo, you gotta like that.
I got you, baby.
Oh boy.
Let me help you up. Wait. Breathe. 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 You can't even get out the damn floor. All this shit. Calm down, girl. Calm down. You like this at the
God can't.
I can do whatever I want and dress however I want.
So you just gonna go in there first too, huh?
You wanna arrest me?
Bitch, what you doing at my house, bitch? Fucking bitch.
She looked like she was.
Let me tell you. This one right there, where it looked like she was going one way, then it was people standing right there. They actually thought that was serious.
Oh, okay.
The guy was a cab driver. He was getting out the cab to go help her because he thought that really happened. I said, no. I had the camera in my hand, though. I don't know how he know that. I had the camera in my hand. I said, no, we filming. So she was going that way, but he was standing there. That's why she doubled back and went the other way.
I was like, wait a minute, what happened over there?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yo, that's crazy. So, Aisha, what run-ins do you go and get into when you're recording in the streets, especially in daylight?
What problems?
Yeah, what kind of problems have you ran into while recording on the street? You know, filming.
Well,
Yeah,
I had one where we did a shooting scene with the one that you show with the one that played Ant. We did a shooting scene, and it did look really real. You was there. We did a shooting scene, and it was a guy and his family. They pulled up, and then all I heard was "Get back in the car!" He was screaming at his wife and kids.
Oh yeah,
because he thought that the guy really did shoot him. Because the guy was laying on the floor, he had blood.
Yeah,
the guy was standing over him with a gun.
Wow.
He thought all that was real, but it wasn't. So sometimes you gotta be careful because people think that's really real. He told his wife, "Get back in the car," and they sped off.
There
And
was
so
some.
one of my
There
people
was
went
some.
over there and they told him, "Look, we shooting the film."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he said, "Wow, man, I was scared. I thought that was real. It looked real."
So
that
shooting the
was
Whore Next Door, right? How long did it take you to shoot the Whore Next Door?
well, the Hell Next Door took. Remember, because of COVID, took us like 3 years
For the Whore Next Door, okay. Okay. Oh,
for the
okay.
Whore Next Door.
So you just finished the last things of the Whore Next Door this year.
I finished it in the beginning of this year.
Okay.
We
So
finished
what you ran into getting ready for the Whore Next Door?
Well, I ran into COVID. COVID
Mhm.
kind of messed us up, and then the most problem I was having is just the scheduling and getting everybody together. That was the hardest part. Because
Yeah.
everybody's doing. I live in Connecticut. Most everybody else live in New York. So I knew if I was going to get everybody together, that I had to film in New York. So that's why
Yeah.
I always do all my films in New York, because I know it's going to be hard to get people coming out to Connecticut.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
know, and I like to have my same actors and actresses that I use. So
Okay.
I have to come to New York and shoot. But the biggest part was getting everybody together with everybody's schedules. That was the biggest.
Okay.
That was the hardest part. It's the most problem that I ran into was that.
Okay, okay.
And
So
locations too. Finding somewhere to shoot and the people. That's the hardest part.
yes.
Yeah.
So have you ever had anybody drop out of a scene while you're getting ready to shoot it?
In the Whore Next Door?
In any movie.
Well, yeah, I did, and not in the Whore Next Door, thank God, and not in Rainbow Killer. I did, but I had real quick. I replaced them real quick, but I had that problem in Rainbow Killer in the very beginning though, so it was okay because we didn't even start shooting yet, but they were scheduled to shoot, and then at the last minute they kind of backed out. But in Bad and Bougie, one season I had a whole bunch of different actors, and then when season 2. I didn't have them, but I replaced them with other people to play their part.
Yeah.
I had to do that in I think you was a replacement in season 2.
Oh,
you replaced somebody.
Oh, okay.
And Reese, she replaced somebody. It was a couple, and I forget the other girl name. Monet. She replaced. Yeah, I got a few people that we had to replace them because they at the last minute they pulled out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna ask you, you have
Excuse me, you guys. I don't.
Oh, you're back. Oh,
yeah,
she's back.
you know. And I wanted to apologize. I've been getting kicked off. I try to get back in and keep getting kicked off, but I've been having a hassle. So I want to just apologize for the technical difficulty, you know, but I am back in the show. I got in on the end of the conversation. I heard your question. It made me think too, like, you know, I guess, because, you know, when you like the first time that the people kind of did you some kind of way a little bit, then that's a part of growth, right? Like you growing because then eventually now that happened again, you know you can handle it, you know, you can move better. You know, sometimes I guess I want to ask a question like, what encouragement would you give to somebody who, I mean, in anything they might want to do? It might not just be filmmaking. It just might be that maybe, I don't know, they scared or something like that. Something might be preventing them. What would you do? What would you tell them?
I would just say, do it, because you can't wait for people. You can't wait for like somebody to help you. You can't even wait for the door to open up wide. You might get a little piece of it. And you have to be aware enough to recognize whatever little space you get. Opening, I mean, take it. You might not even get an opening at all. You might have to make your own opening. But you just can't wait for other people, because the way of the world, people just are not going to help you. They're not. And so when you realize that, that's when you just have to take everything in your own hands and just say, I'm going to have to do it on my own. and make it happen for myself, create it for myself. That's what you have to do.
I wanna say something to that. I would like to, if I may, add on to your wisdom because I learned a few things myself. I agree. I do know that thoughts become things. If you can think about something hard enough,
Amen.
you can
Amen.
figure it out and you can make it happen. You don't necessarily need a door. If you standing in a room with no door, you trying to get out, look for the fucking window, okay? Look for the air vent. Look for some other option, right? It may not be a door. What is you talking about? I'm out this room. That's what I want to do. How I'm
Good way
gonna
of
do
thinking.
it. You started with a thought,
Right.
you know, and so that's most important. And keep your thoughts positive. You can do anything. Everything we got came from thinking.
Oh yeah.
Don't underestimate it.
Period.
Okay, so that's very important. And I want to rebuke slightly what you say because it is truth. People will not help you, but those are not the type of people that can help you because they won't. They don't. Now, people will help you. Nope, people will jump right in for you and work hard for you. Those the people that you gotta associate yourself with, right?
I
Because
agree
those
with that.
other
I agree with
people
that.
can't do shit for you because they don't do and they won't do. No, they'd rather see you. Oh Lord, y'all see me.
I agree with that. But with my whole point is, my whole point is, don't expect people to help you. Don't. When you have expectations on people, you end up disappointing yourself. That's why you don't put no expectations on other people. Just put them on yourself. Don't expect people to help you. Don't expect because they don't have to. That's my whole point. Don't expect that. Just go out and if you want something, you go out and do it on your own. And if people, you know, you'll attract people and different people. God will place different people in your life that can help you go the way you're going. But if you just waiting around for somebody to help you, that's what I'm talking about.
Not gonna happen.
Do that. It'll never happen. You got to create your own thing. That's what my example was when I told you when I got the camera and then the guy that told me to get the camera, he vanished. So now I got this camera. I don't know how to work this camera. Nobody teach me. Then people want to charge me money to use my own camera. So I had to go to YouTube University and try to find out how do I use this camera. And that's how I learned, by trial and error, by doing it on my own. If I would have waited around for the dude to help me with the camera and all that, I don't even think I would be at this point.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be at this point. No, because you're waiting on somebody that said, I'm going to help you. And sometimes people say, I'm going to help you and tell you to wait just so they could delay your process.
Right.
While they keep doing what they do.
Right. Yep. So that's what I'm telling people. Don't wait and don't expect people. Don't put expectations on people, you know, because you'll get disappointed every time. Don't have no expectations when you're dealing with people. Just put them on your
That's why I always have a plan B, C, and a D. I always have something because, like, you know, yesterday I had the comedy show, you know, and I called. Well, I didn't even call nobody. I had put on a post. And I'm going to ask the question here. So if you put up a post and somebody reach out to you, right? They reach out to you to say they're going to help you gather and get the things that you asked for in the post. You offered your help, right? We didn't sign no contracts, but you're telling me I have to pay you. Me, I'm a type of person, if I see you making a gesture, and I have some, and I'm getting ready to throw an event, and I see you making a gesture, sharing and stuff, and doing stuff like that for me, I'll throw you a little $25, although it's not worth what you did, but I'm throwing you something because of your gesture. You understand what I'm saying? So I wound up getting everything I needed in place that the person said they was going to help me with. Then they came to the show and stood around. They didn't want my security to check them. The security that they were supposed to get, they never got. I wound up getting it anyway. They never let anybody. They didn't want the security to check them. Then they wanted me to give them $20 after the night was over for doing nothing.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
So I've learned how to. Sometimes you have to realize when somebody's greedy and when they're just not good for your team.
That is correct.
Because if you see I only made $3 at the door, why would you ask me for 20?
That's true. That is so true. But you know, some people are like that though. They think that you're making $1 million at the door trying to count your pockets, not realizing it's not what it seems. Remember, they say believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
And I bet you a lot of people think we're rich because we're on Tubi TV.
Oh man, yo, listen, I got family who hit me up and who ain't never hit me up.
They
in
want
years.
money. They want money. Oh, let me hold $100. I didn't get no check from this. Yo, some people need to understand that.
It's a process.
It's a process. Okay.
You just got on here.
That's right.
You're not gonna just get money as soon as you get on it. You gotta get
Thank
the
you.
views. Y'all gotta
Please.
watch. If y'all
Just
watch,
tell
maybe
them.
we can get
Thank
some money.
you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So the movie dropped. You asked for $20 for somebody to look at you like, oh, didn't you just drop a movie? Didn't you get a check? No.
It don't work like that. They don't understand.
It doesn't work like that. Just like artists, music artists, they think we're rich. If we don't go on tour, we make no damn money.
Exactly.
If we don't go on tour, we make no money. Fuck record sales because it's not taking you nowhere. And if you took upfront money, damn, you got to pay for the rest of your life. And when you go under the grave, you're still going to owe the record company. Okay?
That's correct. That 360 deal.
That's right. I don't want nobody's 360. I'm fine with my little 1 point cents every play. So every time I look at my account, it's $1 closer to $100 that I can get deposited out my check. I mean, out my account in a couple of months or so. If people play my streams enough. And if you taking upfront $10,000 for a movie deal or $10 million for a movie deal, that you don't even know if the thing is going to sell. So that's why I love independence. I love that we do things independently and we dig out of what we have to make it work for us.
That is correct.
And Aisha does that every day. Every day. Okay? And then when somebody like Aisha is giving you a platform to shine on,
that's
not
right.
everybody's giving you that chance. And in some auditions you go to, it's a whole damn arena of 1,000 people auditioning for the same damn role. It's like a needle in a haystack to get a speaking role. And you got to be professional or heard about before you get that. Like they do these little casting calls for BMF New Faces. Like what was the sense of a casting call if you want to put in all the old actors from years ago, some of them on the show? You understand what I'm saying? So you didn't really need new faces that much. So all of that is just a gimmick to fill up the space. Make it look like you're doing something. Because everybody got to do that. Because it has to show some type of proof of doing something. But a lot of things hinder us. But us being independent as artists, movie directors, all of that, it pays off. And Aisha, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I say thank
so
you,
much for
but
the
I also
opportunity.
say that really, if I didn't have y'all to bring it to life,
yes.
You know, it'd just be words.
Yes. Yes.
If I didn't have y'all to bring it to life, it would just be words. That's it. I'm taking those words and y'all are giving people a visual of those words.
And Aisha, you're so patient. I really commend you.
Yes.
You are
Yes.
patient. You are so patient. And it'll be an aggravating moment. Aisha will just be like, okay, come on, let's just get it done. You know what I'm saying? I know when she said, come on, let's get it done. She got the aggravation, but she's not showing it.
Right.
And it's like, I love that about you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You can work places under pressure and it's like, you know, it's not messing with you. It's not messing with your direction. It's not messing with what you got to do. And I am so like, I really look up to you the way you do things. And when on set, people can't remember their lines. And sometimes be a small ass line and they keep messing up. And I used to be like, all right, now let's get this done.
I'll put my hand up to that one. I definitely put my hand up to that one.
So you was there. You was there when we were shooting the part with Glad Eye. And Glad Eye had the beer in his hand, right? So Glad Eye, he's always on point though. Any acting he's doing, he's always on point. But me as Miss Perkins, from being his boss, his bodyguard, he couldn't take the switcheroo. So it's like when every time I walked up to say something to me, he kept cracking up. Aisha was like, "That's that beer you're drinking, probably." I think he messed up on the scene like 10 times.
He did.
Because he couldn't get over the new character of me being, because of the way I was acting, you know? So yeah, Miss Perkins is a trip. You understand?
Yes.
She's a comedian, you know, a little bit, but she was serious about her shit. She was scared of Glad Eye. And that girl got her nervous. So when you old, your shaking pattern gets worse than if you were younger. When you're younger, we get a shaking pattern when we're upset, but you can't see it. When you're older, once an older person gets upset, they shake even worse, even if they never shake during a conversation with you. But when they get upset, that's how it is. So yeah, so that's why, you know, people like, is she trying to exaggerate the old folks? No. Some old folks will nearly catch a seizure because they can't do something about something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to fit in, and that's once again fitting into the scene. I'm not the 47-year-old on the scene. I am probably the 65-year-old, the 69-year-old on the scene.
Right.
As we get older, our nerves get worse.
Exactly.
Yes. So I've been around elderly people. I worked as a home health aide, so I really know how they act when they get upset. Some of them. So I was able to incorporate that into Miss Perkins, and I like that.
Yeah.
You know what? When I used to do background acting, and even when I first came back to New York, because I was living in Virginia Beach. When I came back, I was doing it. But when I was in Virginia, I got casted because at that time I had real long dreads, sort of like how you did, sort of like that. And I got casted for. Remember that movie Waterworld?
Yeah.
Waterworld.
With Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise, and anyway, I got casted for that background only because I had the long dreads, and they was playing like aliens and all that. That's what it was about, like aliens taking over.
So they used your hair.
I was in the movie because of that, though.
Yeah, right? So you probably was one of them aliens with the hair flying out.
I was background.
Look, when the alien and the hair be all like this in the back while the thing. Yeah,
I was background, but it looked like most of the people it was a lot of white people, but it was a few. Most of them, the blacks, like me, had dreads or they kind of stood out. But I learned a lot from being on that set and how they do things. You know, with Steven Spielberg. I really like him. I like him, and I look up to him, and I admire him as a director. And then Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. I met all of them, and just
look at Lost. He had us stuck on Lost for years.
Huh?
He made Lost, and had us stuck on Lost for years. Let me make a movie that just keep them. See how long they're gonna keep watching it, because we was waiting for these people to get back to their town.
Yeah, he's a good director though.
Yes, he gets you these movies. You ever seen Open Waters?
No, I haven't.
Oh, y'all probably didn't see it because y'all probably seen it coming for y'all. But Open Waters is the weirdest movie. You're watching water till the whole thing. I think they try to calculate how long you're going to watch the movie till the end. It was just about some people being stuck in water, and it was on the water the whole time. They never showed civilization on the outside world.
You said it was somebody.
They had the nerve to come out with Open Waters too.
Lord have mercy.
You ever watch a movie to the end? You're trying to get the conclusion to the movie, but the movie never gives you a conclusion. You get to the end, it's nothing. It's like, what the hell did I sit here and watch this the whole time for?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what people was asking me in the chat last night. Is there going to be a part 2 to The Whore Next Door? And I thought I summed it up. I told you everything at the end. So I don't know how a part 2 could come out of that.
A part 2 could come out to see what happened with the baby and Miss Perkins and the mother. And you left the two most dramatic people alive in the film.
That is correct. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gave it all closure when I told you what happened to everybody.
They gotta come back for that baby.
Wait. Can I be honest with you? Upon seeing the end of The Whore Next Door, the movie, at first I thought it was the end. Then when I started reading the captions that came up, I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, we got room for part 2." Yeah, I'm thinking, listen.
That's what I thought, because homegirl went upstate, changed her identity, the other homegirl, and they didn't die. So somebody's coming back for revenge. That's what I thought.
But I'll tell you this much. I think that was I think that was
to go to revenge and get this one that changed her identity.
Exactly. I think it was actually a good idea to actually leave that
because she's mad because something. She said her son.
Yes.
Tan had a son.
Yes.
Tan didn't have a son. Sproul, which was what you call the son. That was Canary and Glad Eye's son.
And that child couldn't even pronounce the damn son, the baby name.
She kept calling him Sparrow.
Yes.
So the girl said, if you want that to be his nickname, that could be his nickname.
Unique is back. Yeah. Are you ready to take over the interview? We got 30 more minutes before we end.
All right, here's what I wanted to say. I'm glad that it cut me off when I was about to preach.
I'll be back, y'all.
Which made me think this is not about me. This is about you, Miss Perry. And what I really wanted to say, honestly, was that because, see, in your story, here's what I got, right? Like, you really went out. You took this person's word, and you went out and you got that camera. That shit was $2,000. Like, you know, I don't know about you. I do, though. And $2,000 is a lot to come up with.
It is.
Unless you got it. Seriously. And even then, it's a kind of sacrifice because you didn't know how to use it. You took a leap of faith and you believed in yourself. And so when you made the statement about how nobody will help you, I just wanted to go because me, yep, I'm the somebody that might help you, but I'm also the person that won't. I'm not investing in you. You ain't even investing in yourself, right? So it was a difference in between your experience because, see, then you made that person in front of you put their money where their mouth is, right? See, because let me tell you something, anybody could talk a good game, right? But see, the truth is what you do, not what you say, right? So in that instance, you was taught to look elsewhere and to learn on your own, and it was to your betterment. And to that person's detriment, because when I asked the question, guess what you was not able to say? You couldn't even shout your boy out for helping you. Like, you couldn't even give the story away. Like, yo, now I ain't got that camera. My man came through. You can't tell that narrative. He changed it because he wasn't thinking about you. He's thinking about himself. And what he should have did is thought about you. And guess what? It would have came back to him, right? In the story right now. You understand what I'm saying? So people, you know, we all are responsible for our own actions. So we have to question our motives. Where are we coming from? You understand? Like, that's a personal thing, though. You know, that's a personal search. What I wanted to commend you on most, though, was that you didn't let that stop you. And that is the message. If you think about doing anything and you want to, do do it, and don't let anything stop or discourage you.
Exactly.
And what you
Absolutely right.
need and want will come to you as long as you look for it. Seek and you will find. Period.
Period. That's right.
Bottom line. So as long as you are doing, God bless your efforts, and you keep it up, because that's how you get to success, is just keep going forward, right? Just keep moving toward it.
Yeah.
Every
Right.
step you get closer is another notch closer.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That
an
is correct.
accomplishment. So wonderful. Kudos to you, yo. It's a blessing
Thank
to
you.
be in your presence and to be acquainted.
Well, thank
Yo, I
you.
don't let nobody in my circle. Fuck out of here. I will blow torch your ass off.
That part. That part. That part. There you go. That part.
Is that? I gotta tell you a story about my ring. Nope, I got this thing right out the fucking Costco candy dish.
Yeah, I'm done. Wow. Talk about a curveball. Okay. Talk about a curveball. I heard
No,
that.
because you can't let people close. No, seriously, let me tell you something. I had a really good friend of mine. I never got to be her friend though.
Okay.
But she loved me. But I never got to be her friend because I never got in. Because she tried to tell me earlier about the circle and not letting people in, how she just don't do it. And she just warning me. I was too young and naive to understand what was happening. Until I did the bad thing and got completely shut out.
Oh, wow.
No, because what is the bad thing? The bad thing could be anything. Even if sometimes you do something, you don't even know you're doing it.
Exactly.
You know, and you might be just meaning something, and but people don't know you that well. To get to know people take time.
Right.
You know, and then they have to step back from you sometime, and they just have to watch you and see where you coming from. And that's why that's always important, to come from a good place. Because if you step on somebody's toe in harm's way and you say I apologize and then you don't do it again, that's called forgiveness, right? But if I'm just stepping on your toes, I mean, you talking about, excuse me, ambulance, no, I'm calling security, get you out the room.
The ambulance 911.
She needs a stage.
No, I'm gonna host.
Oh yeah, she's gonna do. I'm gonna.
We're
about
gonna
to
do
throw
the
her
open
a
mic.
one-woman stage show. She's gonna do a one-woman stage show. We're gonna have her do one.
Cause she said she's a comedian, right? She is
Yes.
naturally funny.
She needs,
Definitely.
you know, the one-woman
Definitely.
stage show. She needs one of those.
I think I'll be good. I'm gonna just
Definitely.
tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and so help me. I don't want to start preaching again because then the phone might cut off, and that shit won't be funny no more.
I can't.
So we just gonna leave God out this conversation.
I can't. So we're gonna show
All right.
the trailer for the last minute. So Aisha, how your trailers, right? How you calculate which pieces you want to put up in there?
I try to pick like things that without giving away too much.
Without giving away, right?
But that would
Intriguing.
like but that would like catch your attention at the same time. So I picked those without giving away too much.
This is good. I'm so excited. I'm watching it. So we all getting back here. Well, I don't know about you guys. Y'all always welcome to come back. Yo, it's a pleasure to have you. Anytime you feel like popping on, just pop in. Do the Mary on the bitch. Pop in.
Kiss the baby for me.
I'm a cop. I can do whatever I want and dress however I want.
So you just gonna go in there first too, huh?
You want to arrest me?
That's what you doing at my house, bitch. Fucking bitch.
Definitely jaw dropping.
Facts.
Mine did the whole all the way out, and then I thought, God, Jesus, they could see my goddamn dentures.
Previously on the last week.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Looking for you all over the fucking place. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Watch your head. Check this around. 24/7.
Always do. I never leave home without
25 hours a day.
Sleeping in yesterday. Now look. I got it. You had goddamn whole book. Now I know you had. Because you my people. You my family.
I'm happy doing his thing.
How the fuck the Detroit Twins let this bitch get away?
Yeah. Lux Diamond.
I need your best, Killer. Yes. No, Miss Red, she's good.
You know, we gotta have a watch party.
Yeah. What you think?
Yes.
Well, we gotta wait.
We gotta have a watch party. No, you know what?
Yeah, right?
When you, let's have a watch party. I want a watch party.
For what? For which one? For the rainbow thing?
Because we can eat on my show. So we got popcorn.
I don't know y'all bitches.
Ah, yes you do.
Don't talk your head off. Like, I got my shit too. What the fuck? What y'all want to do? I will
Yo, that was a real Spike Lee moment right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, I'm out of here.
Come on, nigga, I already got my dress. I should look like
This is one of my favorite.
I'm going to the motherfucking Grammys, to the motherfucking Oscars.
Every time we run that
I feel it.
every time we run that
Having a Michael Jackson.
every time we run that nigga don't got nothing to say.
You boy.
We don't got no time for that whole type game. You can't
Yo, my nigga. Thank God for Jesus and Aisha. Period.
Every time we run that nigga, you around.
Amen.
Hallelujah and amen. That's right.
They're having a whore next door moment down at the bottom.
Yo, this is dope. This is dope.
Intimidation right here, baby.
Yo, my heart is racing. Oh! Oh!
You know, I can't stand your ass. Yo, he did a long ass walk where he was looking for somewhere to fall.
No, I do this dramatic. I got shot. Oh my God. It don't hurt as bad as I thought I did, but I'm still gonna fall anyway.
Yeah, I want you to see that intro.
Let me put my goddamn phone back on the charger before I be gone again. Nice.
Like
clap, 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 clap. Look at this.
No, I'm taking it out. So
Just for sound effects.
I found out that 21 have a couple of soundtracks on your song, on your thing. I didn't know he rap.
Yeah, that was him and did the theme song of the last re-up.
Oh, okay.
Almost all of his songs I used in last re-up.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Because a lot of people wasn't giving me. I was asking people.
Here we go.
Give me stuff, and nobody was giving me.
No, somebody did though, and now you used it, and okie doke.
No. I'm talking about in the beginning.
I'm sure.
You'll see in last re-up is a lot of 21 songs. So he was the one that was giving me the songs.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay, that's nice. I think that's the one that plays on Rainbow Killer.
Right.
Yeah.
That's your other baby. You got a husband and you had a baby.
I'm a hoe.
Who? Who, me? Who, me?
I thought I was a good girl.
No, I'm
Cooking
saying
jackfruit and
the guy was
shit.
your husband, and then the
I
guy
thought I was one of them chicks cooking jackfruit and shit.
and then the guy,
I'm just.
and then the guy kidnapped you.
The guy that
He
kidnapped
was my
you,
dude too.
Yeah, you had both of them.
But I ain't know that, right?
No, you said he was your dude. He was a lunatic that kidnapped you.
Oh, I thought that he was trying to get back at the detective. That's why he kidnapped me.
He was.
Oh, so he was. Oh, I don't want to tell that part. I'm a whore next door.
Yeah,
In that movie.
Oh man, she's a whore.
At least we laughed about it. I'm not a whore no more. I don't want to be a whore no more.
Old-fashioned whoop whoop.
I don't want to be a whore no more.
I don't want to.
A cheap trick.
I don't want
to. That's what she said in the song.
What'd she say?
She said, "Go home next door. Her head is on whoop whoop. A cheap trick. Her game is on whoop whoop." She just kept saying all kind of stuff like that.
Right.
Wow.
I can't wait for us to get together and rock.
All right.
Yeah, for real. I've been thinking about that beat. So I can't wait for us to get together and rock.
What you said, Aisha?
I said you have faded to the back.
Oh yeah, I've learned how to use the avatar now. Shoot.
Okay. All right now.
So I'm right here when you need me.
No, you're not.
See me what I was doing.
No, you're not. Somebody was trying to scold me one day, and they hit me with the Yannick.
Show every Friday. She tortures me on this show. Y'all got to see how she tortures me. Girl, I had an incident in the house. Oh my goodness. Oh, you kept it.
We need to talk solo right after this. You look wide awake. Is this a good time to talk solo with you?
You know what? Aisha, you got any last minute things to say?
Is it over?
No, I just want to thank
it can't be over.
I want to thank y'all. When I say y'all, excuse my grammatical.
Nah, we love you, Aisha.
When I say y'all, I'm talking about the actors. Cause
you're talking about everybody in your realm. That's everybody that is the worthy of a thank you. You know who ain't worthy of it. If you know who ain't worthy, don't go shaking your head.
I'm talking about all the actors and all the actresses because I just wrote the stuff and then y'all brought it to life. Without you, I wouldn't have anything. Well, just like y'all thank me, I think y'all. It goes
That's nice.
It goes hand in hand like this.
Thank you.
And I appreciate y'all.
And we appreciate you.
What the hell is going on?
Who the fuck is making tea?
Wow. What the?
Okay.
I'm just saying, the whole tea pot went off.
Are there the Beatles outside by your house?
Who house?
It sounded like a beetle.
Nigga, ain't no Beatles in motherfucking Harlem, okay?
I'm talking to
the Beatles don't come to Harlem, all right?
I'm talking to Picasso.
Oh.
Wait a minute, that's somebody's stuff.
Was that a beetle in your
You got beetles in your backyard, Picasso? Something that I don't know? Pull up the curtain and tell me to know. Pull up the curtain and show the show. Uh-oh. There you go. Go on now. Oh, thank God for that.
Was that a beetle back there in your patio?
Picasso signed in 3 times.
I see.
Say that again?
I said, was that a beetle in your patio?
Well, who made the whistles now?
I don't know. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that was like some type of.
I'm on Bluetooth.
Oh, that was your Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, it was interference.
Yes. You sure you don't
Well,
have
my-
aliens up in the sky where you at
Can
right
anybody else see the moon besides me? This is a beautiful moon out there tonight.
Keep looking around.
Yeah, I
Can
have
you
to
see
look
the moon?
around. I gotta
Because
look
I'm on a different
around.
part of the country. Like, can you see the moon? It was like red
Y'all
almost.
can
You
see
know?
the stars closer from down south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do anybody else see the moon?
Right now, we
I
about to
can't
get
see
like
the
a
moon
bunch
from
of
here.
rain coming down.
Can't see it from
China is on the moon.
China is
That's-
on the moon.
Yeah, that's not a conspiracy theory.
Is that right?
Oh boy.
What moon is this? Is the moon on the ground?
Yeah, why y'all playing? China's on the moon.
Yeah.
They went up there and took out Neil Armstrong flag down. We was on the moon. But then they went to the other side that we can't see and they doing
Do
weather
y'all like this
testing.
design right here?
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Y'all like that design?
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
wear
That's
this?
nice.
Yeah.
You would wear that?
I would wear it.
I'm going to.
But what
Who
would you
was
be
that?
able? What you? Where
She
would
could
you
wear
be able-
me. Shit.
I wear it to the pool.
You know, I'm gonna wear it looking just like that. I'm coming back with a brand
I'm
new
going to
ass
the
in
pool.
about a
Oh,
month.
no. I don't think I would wear that. No.
I would not.
You
I
see
don't
that?
know.
You see
She
the
can
whole
wear
butt
me.
is out.
I ain't got no problem with that.
No,
I don't think I
I'm
would
getting
wear
a whole new ass.
know,
Yup, I'm wearing
know-
just like that with the shoes to
I
match.
can't. I
Matter of
fucking
fact,
can't.
let me tell you something. All right, this is how I'm closing out the show. I got 20 minutes left and I got live people.
Listen,
Ready?
when I was young,
I'm
dressed me like a pilgrim, so I don't even know how to wear shit like that. Okay?
stop. Let's go again. I'm going for it. I wish I could get off this phone. Next week, I'm gonna go. Nope, I'm gonna be in Mexico. I'm wearing everything. Fuck it. Listen,
Well, out of town, you can get away with it. In Jamaica,
it's
I'll
not
get
out
away
of
with
town.
it.
You can
You
get
know what
away
I'm
with it.
saying?
I'm
I'm not
posting
gonna
shit
do
on
that out here.
Facebook, okay? I'm not out of town.
I'll wear it in
What the hell is
Jamaica.
that? Where y'all going again?
Okay, here we
That
go.
thing
Again.
is loud.
That ain't
That's
me
the
this time.
crickets.
That ain't me this time.
Listen, let me tell you something. I feel like this because I probably will go maybe go and get a surgery if diet and exercise this last time don't work. But in the meantime, I'm going to love myself, right? Like, I'm tired of the bullshit. And you want to know what? You got motherfuckers getting snatched from the back forward, and golly, don't let it get botched. They only look good halfway sometimes. Like, I want to go to a good doctor. I don't want those
I had enough
problems.
pain in my life. I'm not letting
Listen, I
nobody
did too,
watch
though.
shit.
No, but to each
I'm
his
gonna
own.
keep my
Excuse me.
stuff,
I feel
'cause
like
you know what?
medicine.
You know,
Babe,
Frank, no,
this is not a debate. I wasn't even talking about you. I'm talking about when I get to Mexico, I'm gonna wear my whole ass out. Okay?
no, you're
I'm
not.
putting on the thongs.
No.
That
No.
thong.
You already
That's right.
dressed. Listen, Sakari, let me tell you something. Your story is your story, right? Like, you don't have no problem. You put on any old thing and you wear it and you rock it. And that is your confidence. And that is you. I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about the fact that, medicine, I feel is a part of the reason that I'm in the situation I'm in, because it's medicine that made me gain 265 pounds, right? It's medicine that
You
caused me to be in a
265
bad
pounds
situation.
now?
Huh?
You 265 pounds now?
No, I'm more like a
Oh.
$140.
Oh, what the?
I was
No,
about
but
to
watch
say,
this.
like-
You want to hear some shit? So I'm in the store today, in an all white people store, buying books. That's something black people don't do in the all white people store. I think. I don't know. Because the man came over and made it a priority. Like he's working on something, anger management, to tell me how beautiful my hair was.
Yeah.
No, he went to great lengths. He was
Wow.
he was like, your hair is really beautiful, miss. So I said, oh, because it was the white man with a flag and shit. His looked like a skinhead. But I just said, oh. And he said, yes, you have beautiful hair. I didn't know what to think. I said, well, thank you. He said, yep. He says, absolutely beautiful. And it's a great color for you, too. I said, well, golly, thank you. Then it was a moment of silence. He said, God bless you. And the baby too.
What?
What fucking yo, my nigga? But I was like, because I was still in the middle of thinking maybe he trying to, talk to black people. You know, when you got anger management issues or white supremacy thing, then you see a black person with the on the hair, then you like, oh, you got beautiful hair, then you want to really be sincere. So now you're talking about God bless me, but guess what, nigga? I'm almost 50. And this is just a fucking belly. I'm not pregnant though. And how am I supposed to take that? And you don't know much about black motherfucking women. Wait.
Wow.
Not just anyone though. Harlem on the bitch. What? I looked at him and then I just tried to think where he was coming from. But then there was a white lady behind him. So I looked at the lady who had a gut too though. And I walked over to her and she said, oh my God. I just thought that was so nice of him. That
white
you
people
never. No, you just. I said, yeah, but I'm not pregnant. Now take that for a fucking blessing. That was a fucking insult.
Wow.
Why you was trying hard. I could have said praise God for you, brother. Because I know that must have took a lot for you to even speak to someone of my complexion.
You should have told him,
but you did a good thing, motherfucker. And guess what? God bless you and your baby too, nigga.
Exactly.
While your gut was on your fucking knees. Where is your dick at? No, you know what? Somebody got to tell your dick how to breathe, buddy. What the fuck is you talking about?
Wow.
I would have told him.
And this goddamn line too long. Where the fuck is the checkers at? Don't make me be black in this bitch.
Oh boy.
But instead, I chose the woosah and take it for the accomplishment of the strength that he actually spoke to a black woman and complimented her while he was insulting me. I think he knew it though. Clowny.
Of course. Why he ain't tell the white woman that?
Well, because he was really trying hard to make amends with black people for probably all the hatred he been thinking his whole life. That's what I was getting.
That retribution, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, they dealing, they struggling with white privilege. They don't want to have it. He probably secretly wanted. You know them white men. Oh, you don't know Picasso. Let me tell you about
Tell
white
him how you feel. Tell him how you feel.
Wait.
Let me
I don't know.
You don't know. But let me tell you about white men. White men like black women.
Yes, they love black women.
Yeah, right. That's why all our babies, the daughter babies, is what colors?
That's why Picasso got some bright eyes. Somebody tapped him.
I got bright eyes.
Tapped the family.
That don't count.
You know what? I'm not even doing that with you. I'm not doing that with you.
Get out of here, Unique. I can't with you.
I ain't doing that with you right now. You wouldn't say that we not doing this. We not doing
One
this right
of these kids is not like the other.
Yo,
You know how I feel, just like that,
Yo, thank you for coming on, you guys. We love you. God bless you. Stay safe. Stay well.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Shout out to Aisha Perry, 180 Street Film. Shout out to you, Picasso.
Shout out to y'all too.
For
Thank you
being
for
the
having
best
me.
thing since sliced bread, girl. And we love you. Yo, check out our link. Always quick like.
The whore next door.
And see us next week.
The whore next door. I'm getting next week.
Next
Wanna know how I feel, just like that, baby. You wanna know how I feel, just like that, Wanna know how I
It is
feel,
though.
just like that, baby. You
Uh-huh.
wanna know how I feel, just like that. And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching and listening.
Good night, Picasso. You gotta stay in the room or something.